Laurie DeYoung, we're here at Merriweather with Dan and Shay. I'm the most excited to see you guys today. Of all the acts. And I love Brett Eldridge. And I love Jillian. I love so many of them. But, like, I've seen you in concert. You know what to do. And I just love you.
Thank you for saying that.
You didn't even pay her to say
really
that.
True.
My goodness.
I recorded you saying that. I'm going to text it to Brett and Dustin right now. That's
I
awesome.
sent it to everyone. I don't care.
That's all good.
So I want you to compare life today to where you were 5 years ago. Remember when it was October and 19 You and Me was just about to come out. How different is your life just in those 5 years?
Wow. Man, I can afford to pay for heating and air conditioning now, which is a nice thing. It's really cool. Shay and I are both married, and Shay has a kid. He had a kid like a little over a year ago, and Shay got married last October. Was it October? Yeah, and I got married in May, which a lot has changed in our lives. And, you know, we just put out our third album, so we've been moving, we've been rolling along, and it's incredible. We're so thankful for the support of country radio and our fans. I mean, we were just actually out there in the crowd at the tailgate lots 4 or 5 years ago. No one would have knew who we were, and, you know, we were out there, and people were, you know, wanting to take pictures and do Jello shots and all that kind of stuff. So it's really cool.
In Baltimore, you guys are it. Like, people talk about you a lot here.
That is awesome. We can feel the energy, you know, when you show up to a place and you look out, like you said, you know, people tailgating and partying. And this is a cool event because it's all day long. You know, they got country music all day long. So to be here, for them to come and even want to, like, be here all day long, that's the power of country music. It's a party, and you can just feel the energy. And this is the greatest backstage area and venue of all time. Like,
it wasn't always like this.
It's incredible. They did a good job. They did a good renovation.
We're gonna need to cut to some B-roll of this. It's just like there's like a hot tub with a water fountain. It's like the most beautiful place ever.
And tequila, oh my gosh. So first of all, I love the song, and every time it comes on, it makes me so happy. And everybody on my show is like, but it's not a happy song. I'm like, yes, it is a happy song.
It can make you happy.
What an amazing response you've had. All the CMA nominations. I mean, come on.
Yeah, that song's changing our world right now. And again, we're so thankful for you guys. We were just talking about when you were in Nashville in January.
Yeah,
that was when the song came out.
Yeah.
That was when we debuted it, and you guys supported the heck out of it.
Morgan Evans was there that night.
He was, yeah.
I remember.
So fun.
It was fun. It was late, and I was tired.
Oh, my gosh.
Fun.
We actually, a funny story, we had some folks on our bus after we played the show, Tom Pullman, who's the big boss man, and John Esposito, our label president. Kelsey Ballerini was there, Lauren Elena, the whole crew. It was a party. We were on the bus till 4 a.m., and we were in the studio at 7:30 a.m. the next morning. And we recorded a new song that we had just written, and it's a song called Speechless. That's our current single out on country radio. I was very hungover during that session, just being fully honest. So, it was one of those situations. But tequila's changing our world, and, you know, it's been so cool to hear it on the radio and come out to shows like this and just have people sing the heck out of it. And, you know, listening to it in the tailgate parking lots, like people were dancing to it. It's been really fun. So it's been a cool ride for us, and can't wait to see where it takes us. I don't know.
Best live TV experience you've ever had? Because I know you've been on Ellen.
Oh, man. There's so many great ones. Ellen has probably the greatest green room setup of all of them.
Nice.
It's the little things, you know, that you really appreciate. But
Next to this,
yeah, this is much better. But no, it's so cool to be able to, you know, that's kind of a dream. You know, you have these little milestones in your life, you know, hearing your song on the radio. We remember the first time that we heard 19 You and Me on the radio. It was in my Jeep, and one of our friends worked at the radio station, and we went and listened to it. And that was a huge moment, you know. And so being on live TV is a big deal. And I think our very, very first, I guess it was our first daytime performance. I can't remember what the first one was. But we did Ellen, we did GMA. I would say my favorite is probably still maybe Ellen.
Yeah.
I don't know.
She's my favorite.
Ellen's great. We've had the opportunity to play Jimmy Kimmel a few times recently, and that one's
like
always good too because you're allowed. You know, you invite all your fans, and it's almost just like a normal concert.
Right.
And you do your 1 or 2 songs on TV, and then you could stick around and play as many songs as you want. I think we were like, how many songs can we play? They're like, as many as you want, but just know that Paul McCartney played 18. So we're like, all right, cool. We got to play 19 songs.
He's got that record.
Is it true that the very first song you guys wrote together, Rascal Flatts put on hold?
They did, yeah. It was a song called About a Girl. We've been out on tour with those guys this summer, and I think Jay even knew the words to that song, which is pretty funny. But yeah, that was a really cool thing, you know, for us as songwriters, you know, to be able to have even a hold on a song is a big deal. So whenever Rascal Flatts even heard the song, Dan and I were freaking out because they knew who we were. They didn't know who we were necessarily, but they heard our song and they had heard our names. So that was a really cool moment. So yeah.
At that point, they hadn't seen our Rascal Flatts tattoos that we have across our back, so we just finally revealed that to them.
People do compare you. There's no question. We love you guys. We're glad you're in Baltimore. Last question. Do you ever talk to Hunter Hayes? Because I know wasn't there a time you opened for him or played on his tour or
Absolutely. We have a lot to thank Hunter Hayes for. I mean, he took us out on pretty much our very first tour. You know, we got to go out with him, and we went on 2 tours with him. And him and Danielle Bradbury was the very first.
I love her.
We did acoustic tour with him, and yeah, he's such a talented guy, and we see him a lot. We see him around town, and country music is a family, and you know, for him to take us out on tour was a really cool thing. Blake Shelton took us out on one of our first tours, and yeah, we're always thankful for for the shot.
Yeah, you don't ever forget that.
Absolutely, you know, it's a big deal to be able to be in front of their fans, and we try to capitalize on that and meet as many people as we possibly could. And yeah, so we're very, very thankful to Hunter. We love him.
I seriously can't wait to see the energy you guys put out, and I love you, and we look forward to your performance.
When are you done working? Are you going to get to go out and watch the show?
I am going to sleep. I am actually going to sneak out.
Good.
I told him, I said, I know I'm on the air till 8, but I've got to go see Dan and Shay.
That's right. That's right.
Great to have you here.
Great to see you. Thank you.